Hello, part two now. We got this much done on the Scarecrow. Now the fun part is giving him a face. So the first thing I did is I picked out some googly eyes that I thought would look really good on him. So we're gonna give him some eyes now. And like I said, after you put the eyes on, then you decide if you want the hair shorter. So I'm using hot glue. It seems to work okay on the Scarecrow. It's like they come to life when you get the eyes on. It's my favorite part. Seeing the eyes. Okay. Looks good. Does that look even? Does it look like he's coming to life, guys? Huh? Oops. I don't want to take that off. Come on. There we go. We're starting to get something here. Okay, now we need a nose. So what I did was I have these little felts. I mean, you can use the big square ones, but I got these little felt pieces, and they seem to work. What I did is I cut it in half, and then I took the other half here and made a kind of like a carrot, trying anyways, and we'll see how that looks. If the nose looks good on him, or do I need a bigger one? Let's see. Does that look good, or do I need a bigger one? Let's see. I'll try the other side and see if I need a bigger one. Try this one. Does that look too big? Yeah, I think that's too big. Okay, so we'll go with the littler one. And then we'll put some glue on this. Gotta be careful with the glue though. Oh boy. You get it on your fingers and... Alright, I'm going to try to put this on so it's straight, which isn't easy, guys. Alright, starting to come alive there. And then I wanted him to have a face. So I used one of my yellow circulars, or orangish yellow, and I cut along the edge like this, at the edge of the circle. Again, other people might have ways that they would do it. Okay, oh, it's still on the knife, okay. And then we'll see how big of a one we need here. Kind of trimmed up, I kind of trim up the sides just to see, cut them up. When you're cutting them, make sure you cut them up. You don't want it too long. Okay, let me see how that one goes. Oh, that looks pretty good, huh? That looks like a pretty good size there. All right, let me do a little glue on this. So far I haven't gotten, I shouldn't say anything on my fingers. That's when I run into trouble, because I get it on my finger, and then biggest thing is making sure that the smile goes up, so he's smiling. And let it dry. Go back later if you see it that it needs to have a little more glue on the side, then go back, but I would wait, because that's when I got into trouble, when I started lifting it and saying, oh, it needs more glue. Then all of a sudden I have glue on my fingers, and so anyway, so that was good. Now my other dilemma was a hat for him, but these felt things have been working out really great. So I had two. It's either a dark brown or a black. I honestly don't know. So I figured this would look good for the bottom of the hat, but I was trying to figure out how I would make, for the top. So what I decided to do is fold it in half here and glue it. So you'll glue the one side. Go along and glue the one side. Be careful you don't burn yourself. Try to do it evenly, like all the way around. And then you're going to, I'm trying to think here. Okay. Yeah, you can do it all the way around. Make sure it's nice and glued. Turn it that way. And see, what I do is I'm going to take the bottom of this and I'm going to glue it. Glue it on top here. Like what I did. Let me see here. Okay, guys, I think I swayed you wrong here. Don't put the glue all the way to the end. That's what I was trying to figure out when I was looking at it. Okay. Keep this much open. Oh, can you see? The lighting. Everything's black. Glue it all the way around until you get to the end here. And keep that part open just a little bit. See? I know it's hard to see. It's all dark. But keep that part open. Because that's what I did is that part there I glued on the bottom. So I'd have like two sides. So what you're going to do is now you're going to take this bottom part that's still open. I'm sorry I forgot that. Sometimes you forget what you do sometimes. And then you're going to put it like in the middle. And you're going to kind of squish down. Make sure it's in the middle of the hat. And I would hold it for a little bit, you know, just kind of hold it down for a little bit, making sure it glues tightly. Make sure that it's on there. And then what I did with the top, I don't know if you noticed on my other one, I kind of flipped the hat over a little bit. What I did is I put a little glue in here, not all the way, just a little bit kind of where the crease is. The crease of the hat there. And I just kind of folded it over and just kind of hold it down because I don't want it to go completely flat. I want it to lift up a little. So that's why I didn't put it all the way down. And this might take a few minutes. Come on, glue. All right, I was doing pretty good. Again, you can use whatever kind of trim that you want, like around the hat. Yeah, what I did for now is I just use more of the straw, the light straw here. And I just did a little glue. But you can, you know, put whatever you want. I just glued a little around it. Just so it would hold in place. And have a little color to break it up. And again, you can do whatever you'd like. Yeah, the back here. Let's see, I keep the glue going here. The back, I think I just crisscrossed them if I remember rightly. I just kind of, oh, there we go. Get some glue on you, Kath. We don't want that. Make sure you get it on the glue so it'll stay. glue can be a little tricky. Yeah, and like I said, I just kind of crisscrossed it if you can. You can clean that up later. But then you bring your little guy, and this is where, like I said, now see his eyes are kind of covered. So what I would do is I would go along, and you want to see his eyes. You know, you'll still see his hair. But I went along and, you know, trim the front part. To kind of hold it. Sorry you can't see me quite doing it, but you get the gist. And you can go around and, you know, because the rest of his hair is shorter. I liked it shorter. I thought it looked cuter. I'm just going around trimming it. Like I said, don't worry about perfect. Because that's the fun part. It's a scarecrow. Now, this little hat here, you are going to, and he's going to look so cute now. And like I said, you can decide, oh, I want more hair, and that's fine. You know, if you want to do that, you can definitely do that. They're not all going to look the same. But you're going to put glue on the hat here on the middle. And then we're going to put it on top here. He's getting cute already. Just kind of hold him down. Like I said, you can play around with the face and that one is going to be identical, I will tell you that. None of them are identical. My first one had a little more hair, so if you want more hair, you can do that. It's hard to know, like I said, exactly how much hair you want. Isn't he cute? That, his face. He's got his cute little... Let me get all this out of the way. And here's my first one. Here's my second one. Like I said, they're all a little different. Oh, this one here. Oh, see, I know what I did different. The hat. I got the hat going a different way. I should have had the hat going this way. I wonder if I can move it. Can I move your hat? Yeah, I guess I can. Oh, isn't that great? I could save it. The glue wasn't tight enough yet. I love it. I'm like, why does that not look right? Does he look good now? I look better, a little better. It's harder when you're trying to show something on, you know, that you've made. But they are so cute. Like I said, I think maybe I used 120 and I did 130 on him, on the scarecrows. But they're still cute. And I probably was a little more of a rush because I'm showing you guys something here. But anyways, like I said, you can come up with your own thing. How much hair you want, it all depends. All you do is got to wrap it to get the type of hair, you know, that you want in it and that. So, and like I said, I love the googly eyes. You might come up with something else. But I just think they were just so cute. You know, nice thing for Halloween. And like I said, you'll come up with your own versions, I'm sure. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I hope you could see what I was doing. It's so hard sometimes to get the right angle when you're working on something and you have it wide enough. So anybody has any questions, please feel free, you know, to email me. I will try to answer you. But anyways, these are the two now, and eventually I'll show you the other ones. See, that rubber band was coming off. That's why I don't depend on rubber bands. So anyways, guys, I'll be talking to you real soon. I hope everybody's having a good day, and let me know what you think of my tutorial, and I'll be talking to you real soon. Bye.